happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to read a story. This story is called The Landlady. The Landlady was written in 1959 by Roald Dahl. Now, you have definitely read or seen a movie that was written by Roald Dahl. He wrote things like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Matilda, James and the Giant Peach, BFG, Witches. Like, he has so many iconic books and stories, probably from your childhood. He also did a lot of short story writing that was more for older audiences, and that's what we're going to be reading today. One of the things that I need you to know about this story before we read it is that it's set in England. And so the name of the town where our main character, Billy Weaver, is in is called Bath. So he's like, oh, I just got to Bath, or this is my first time to Bath. And that's a town. But it sounds kind of weird because you're like, what do you mean you just got to the Bath? Not the Bath, Bath, because it's a town. The other thing I want you to know before you read this story is what a landlady is. So our main character's name is Billy Weaver. He's 17 years old and he's from London. Now he is traveling to the city of Bath, like we talked about earlier, and he needs a place to stay for one night. So he could stay in a hotel, he could stay above a pub, which is kind of like staying in a hotel, but you would come down to where the actual bar is, and you would drink and have food, and you do that at the bottom, and then you'd have a room up top. Or he can stay in a bed and breakfast. And if he chooses to stay in a bed and breakfast, the woman who owns the bed and breakfast is the landlady. Maybe you've stayed in a bed and breakfast before, or like an Airbnb or a VRBO, which is where somebody owns the house and you are staying there. In this particular case, this woman who owns this bed and breakfast, she lives there. So she's got her little part of the house, and then she rents out other parts of the house to guests, and she's going to make them breakfast and make them all comfy while they stay with her. All right, so when you're ready to read this story, you can find it in today's Schoology folder right underneath the lesson plan. It is about 14 pages long, which sounds really long. It's not that long. There's lots of pictures, and the text is only on part of the pages. You're going to open this up into Notability because while you're reading, you're going to do the questions in the margin. Now, these questions aren't hard. It's going to ask you to do things like underline, circle. What do you think is going to happen? So make sure while you're reading, you stop and do all of these. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email or a Schoology message. I try really hard to answer those during the day. Tomorrow we get to watch this story. So we're going to read it today and we're going to watch it tomorrow. And then I get to see you guys on Thursday. So I'm jazzed about that. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey everyone, it's me again. I said goodbye because I thought it was done, but I actually forgot to tell you one thing. Just so you know, this assignment is due on Wednesday at 9:59. We have a very easy day tomorrow, so if you don't finish it all today, you absolutely could finish tomorrow. But it's due at 9:59 tomorrow evening on Schoology. All my assignments are always due at 9:59 because I go to bed at 10. I need you to go to bed early, not stay up all night till 11:59 to turn your homework in, because I know some of you would do that. It's in the skills category, which means it's going to be graded for feedback, but it's not going to count against your grade. So just try your best, do your best, get it turned in. If you need help, send me an email. All right, bye guys, for real this time.